Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl and welcome back to my channel. So happy Thanksgiving everyone to all of my subscribers and viewers and people who comment and all that jazz. So yes, thank you so much for for watching the video just beforehand. Um, I want to let people know that next week I'm only going to be purchasing 5 comics, and the reason for this is that we're getting much closer to winter now, and it always means high utility bills and everything. So I will be still doing a pull list of comics I want to get, but I will only be purchasing 6 of them. So I already checked out, and there's several of them that I really like, but a couple of them that I feel like I can wait until the week after next to pick up. So you'll only get 5 comics next week, and that is for that reason. So what I do is I'll just make the pull list, and then I will grab 5 of them and purchase them, and then I will come back and get the next ones. So yeah. Yeah, so this one is actually the last I would say large one that I'm going to be showing you. Also, I did get this month's comic mail call delivery in. Unfortunately, you will not get that video till next month because I'm just being lazy. Just absolutely being lazy. Okay, so this is in alphabetical order if you guys want to know. So these are in bags, but they're not sealed. So I will be taking them out one by one and then putting them back in, because if I don't, I'll end up forgetting to do it. Okay. So the first one is All Out Avengers. This is issue number 3. I did enjoy issue number 2 a lot. So here's some interior art. I'm gonna say the art is really. I'm really loving the art. It's just like really nice and everything. So yeah. So that's my All Out Avengers issue number 3. So. All right. Then the next one is Batman: The Audio Adventures issue number 3. I thought this was a hilarious variant. Um, and here's some interior art. It looks really goofy. But I just like. Um, yeah. I am going to tell you though that um, I am going to tell you though that I am going to be picking up Batman Spawn. I yeah, I'm going to pick it up, but yeah, I'm gonna get that next month. So yeah, so this is Batman: The Audio Adventures. I thought the variant was funny as heck. Okay. Then I got Batman Fortress issue number 7. I consider this one and Batman Superman World's Finest to be like um, like some of the best Batman titles Um, but yeah, I like it. So yeah, there's my Batman Fortress issue number 7. So this is in its bag still. I will be taking it out though. This is Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City issue number 2. And I'm going to say it just seems so weird that only like 2 weeks ago I got, or a week ago or something like that, I got issue number 1. When I do review of it, I will show the interior art of this book. I do have a bag and board for it. So this one was the one that came out last week. I did not get a chance to buy it because I didn't have the money. Black Adam issue number 6 of 12, so we're officially halfway through the run. And you know, the artwork is decent. So, yeah. So, and there's a little bit of Superman in there, which is always good. Alright. Then we have Creepshow issue number 3. I've always been a fan of the movie and the show. So, definitely, yeah. So, definitely some good stuff with Creepshow. Then, I got Daredevil issue number 5, Extreme Variant. Everything about this variant is extreme. His horns, his weapons, everything. I am absolutely just enjoying this run of Daredevil. And it's going to be interesting to see how this, continues, and, everything. So, very excited about it. Then I got DC vs. Vampires issue number 11 of 12. Now, somebody commented that this is not the best issue. I have not read it, so I don't know. Lobo's in it, which is, I loved him on, Legos, was Magic and Mayhem. So, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. So, I will make a decision for myself if it is. But I really, it's weird that we're in issue 11 of the story. And I'm kind of wondering how are they going to finish this series off. So we'll see what happens. And then I got Dark Crisis, the Dark Army one-shot. And I just thought this was a really cool. And, yeah, I'm just really interested in how this ends. So it's it wasn't a cheap comic. It was like $6, but you know, I'm starting to get into the whole Dark Crisis thing, even though I'm like way late. Speaking of Dark Crisis, I know some people are very happy that this one is particularly over. This one came out last week. This is Dark Crisis Young Justice issue number 6 of 6. This was the only variant they had, or the only cover they had. Yeah. I definitely do like the illustration. She's so pretty. So pretty. So yes. So we'll see if this last issue is just as bad as the other 5 previous issues. Probably were. Or probably are. Alright. Then I got the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 2. I think I know where this Demon Bear comes from. So, if people never watched the New Mutants movie, a Demon Bear is actually featured in it, and it is a enemy that Magic is facing. Look at that. That is awesome looking. And yeah, it's and yeah, it's yeah. So I did like issue 1, so I'm definitely looking forward to issue 2. And yeah. So I thought, like I said, I thought it was worth another shot because I did in fact enjoy the first issue. Now this one I was not going to buy, mainly because I don't buy Detective Comics. But I saw this variant and I was like, I have to have it. So this is Detective Comics issue 1066. It has this kind of like this Greek tragedy type of feel to it, or like the theater type of feel to it. And like I said, I've never bought Detective Comics at all. I have the facsimile issue of, I believe it was the first appearance of Batman, but I just, like I said, I've never bought one. So if I do like it, I probably will go ahead and buy the next issue. I am not going to try to buy all of the back issues of Detective Comics because that would actually be virtually impossible. You actually have to basically start at the beginning of the whole run. So this one is, I don't really know if I'm going to buy the second issue just based on the artwork alone, but I will give it a chance. And if I do happen to like it, I'll get the second issue. So this is Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise. I thought it was going to be a one-shot. It actually is more than a one-shot. So this is what I mean by the artwork. I'm not really a fan of it. Now, if the story is um, good and I'm entertained and I enjoy it, I will get the next issue. So that's why I got the second issue of Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Was I enjoyed the first issue, I enjoyed the story. So we'll just see what happens with this one. If the story absolutely sucks as worse as the artwork, I will definitely not go buy issue 2. This is Genus Vell, Captain Marvel, issue number 5. Um, yeah, yeah, so this is supposed to be the final issue of the series, so we'll be closing up that. Here's some of the interior. Yeah. So, so that was I must say, I like it when series ends, because then it gives you room for more. So. And then we have Midnight Suns issue number 3. And I really do like this cover. I think the artwork is really good. So, yeah, so we'll see what goes on. And, yeah. So still, fighting evil forces and everything. Now, Marvel has been releasing. So there's a video game called Midnight Suns, and Marvel released these prequel shorts, which I personally think is really well done, and it's like, yes, we need a TV show right now. So the next one is Sirens Gate issue number 2. Now, Comic Mail Call sent me issue number 1, so I went ahead and bought issue number 2. In all honesty, if I do not like issues 1 and 2, I will be not buying it next month. But I thought the cover was really beautiful, and yeah, it just feels like really different to me. So I may give it a try. I may go to the back. I may go beyond issue 2. I don't know, but we'll see. All right. Then we have Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, issue 3 of 6. So we are officially halfway through it. I really happen to really like this series. You cannot go wrong with Bruce Campbell. This takes place during World War II, so you have a lot of World War II. You have a lot of stuff from that era that's there. Yeah, it's really good. Like I said, I really enjoyed the other 2 issues, so I go ahead and get the 3rd. So I'll be doing a review of that one. So this is another comic that came out last week, and I got She-Hulk issue number 8. And you know, I do like the illustration and everything. Oh God, seriously. Um, yeah. So, yeah. So it looks really interesting. Yeah. So definitely going to be reading that one. Then another comic that came out last um, week is Star Trek Resurgence issue 1. This is based on the video game. Um, I just love anything that's Star Trek. Anytime a new Star Trek comic comes out, I definitely do buy it. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it looks really good, and it's not a one shot, so that's always good. None of the Star Trek comic books, minus like the individual like Cisco and Troy and all that, they're not one shots. They continue. So yeah. Okay. Then I got Stuff of Nightmares issue number 3, and I always like to check to. Yeah. So this is issue number 3, and it's from R.L. Stine. And anytime that you got anything that has R.L. Stine on it, people are going to pick it up. But yeah, looking forward to reading that one. And I did look in the back, and this is actually a 4-issue series. So next month will be the final issue of it. Then we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 14, Spinning the Dark Web. This is part of the Dark Web event. I did not get the Goblin Queen variant because they didn't have it. But I'm real excited about it. I know I have not done a review of any of the Amazing Spider-Man this run, this week, and that's because I just found that I just didn't have the time. So yeah. So it's all part of the Dark Web event, and I definitely will be doing a review of it. I'm definitely going to go back to reviewing like one Amazing Spider-Man comic a week, because I don't want to get to number 14 and the Dark Web event is over, and it's like, okay. Alright. Then we have Scorched issue number 12. I am going to say I do agree with Mark Spider-Slayer. I really do like Scorched, and that's why, my videos are way late coming in. but I will say that I do enjoy reading it. The next one, this is another comic that came out last week, and this is Vampirella Mind Warp issue number 3. I enjoyed issue number 1 and issue number 2, and so went ahead and bought issue number 3. And yeah, so this is when that old lady was much younger. So yeah. So yeah, I was yeah. So looking forward to reading that one. And last but not least, I got issue number 7 of Vampirella Strikes. I am going to go ahead and get issues 1 through 5 over the course of the next couple of months. Just like I said earlier, I'm limiting myself to 6 comics. Not 6, 5 comics. So it is going to be a pretty light period of time. But I will get the other 5 issues, and they will join the others in my collection. So, with that being said, that is my video for this week. I said Sunday that I was going to go ahead and read the next Sandman and go ahead and upload it. I did not go and do that. I ended up going back to bed. I will be uploading this month's comic mail call, though you will probably get it next month because I've already numbered my episodes. But yeah. So I am going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will come back next week with another Amazing Spider-Man. I may just go ahead and do 2 of them and have them uploaded on the same day. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.